Got this bitch cooking, scorching hot and shit. Hello, everybody. I hope everyone is happy, healthy, and doing well. These messages may or may not resonate with you, so please follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit. Okay. And if you are just entering now, you do have one free question you may ask, and you may ask that shit now, or you forever hold your peace. Okay. So, time for this day. Got it. There. I gotta fucking reorganize my ducks. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm getting? Before this video, I had thought it was like something about pressuring self. It's like someone feels pressured to do something. This could be you. This could be the person you're thinking about. This could be your mom, your aunt, your cousin. I don't fucking know. But someone feels pressured to do something, and it's like you kind of sense it. At the same time, too, you kind of choose to ignore it, and it's due to the fact that it's the seeking help with the situation. Okay, and this doesn't necessarily have to be like, oh, a person's pressuring another person, but someone feels a bit self-inflicted as well as pressure. Because I don't even know what the fuck I can start off with. And I can't say that's me because I don't feel pressure to do shit. Like I just sat down right here, I just put on this fucking live. Here we go. Let's see what the Falcon has to say. Let's see what higher perspective. Yeah, see, achieving. Someone is seeking a newer taking. Yeah, the Survivor 111, achieving what you have been, fighting. Because a survivor doesn't necessarily just go through one obstacle. Yeah, see, divine protection. They go through a lot. Falcon again, 444. Like whatever it is that you're seeking from a higher perspective is going to give you this divine protection. And it's like if you can foresee and think about what is to come before it comes. Awareness. Why I'm getting something with the moon. Either the full moon, because isn't there going to be a solar eclipse? Let's see. What else? Achievement, strength, and the trailblazer. I got everywhere in the back of time playing in the background, but I felt it was not necessarily a tad bit loud, but it is low key nighttime. Um, an achiever is also a trailblazer. And if he has the strength to move forward within any sort of situation, he has divine protection. He has the courage for anything, willing to take risks and go to newer heights. Because even the mountains, if you want to go see a falcon, go to the mountains. Seek yourself within nature, because stabilizer is right here at the bottom of the deck. The oak tree. There's also two little reds. Think about a wren to a falcon. Falcon would snatch that shit up. Not gonna lie. I've seen a crow snatch up a duck, like, as a child. That shit kinda lucky hurt. My fucking sensitive ass was crying on the way home and shit. I was like, "Damn." That was a pretty, upsetting, very sensitive. Let's see. 5 of Swords, Page of Pentacles. So, if you were expected towards making smaller investments within yourself, and you feel pressured to leave a certain relationship, to leave a certain situation, to leave, you're gonna receive some sort of communication that's gonna end the situation. You could either have already started it, or someone could have already started it. But someone is someone is unsatisfied with themselves right now. Like, they're not even sure what the hell. Queen of Wands. Yeah, this King of Wands still holding on to a certain direction. Yeah, of a connection. God damn. Because I did see Queen of Wands. But that shit flip back over. And he's looking back like, damn, I'm not trying to end the situation. Mhm. What's he gonna do? Fight for it? Ooh, yes, sir. Ten of Cups right here. All right, so what I'm getting here, this King of Wands, in order to be having this mantra, like this sense of determination, it's looking within on like what the things that you've been holding on to, okay, and the things that keep you blinded from the situation is the devil trying to make his way around. But you understand too that the divine protection right here are these angels, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, taking note of this devil in this circle. And it's like this man is going to break his back in the situation, trying, you know, fuck with this connection. Judgment, Seven of Cups, yeah. Major one. So this is growth. Yeah. This is like a massive sense of growth. Determination, like the Death, King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands. And like I said, the devil rising. It's like your angels taking note of how the devil is working within this situation, leaving you out in the cold, you being left out in the cold. What do you have to do? You walk away from the situation. After that, you get this justice. Ooh, yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. King of Pentacles. Bro, this is fucked up. Okay, so what I'm getting here, like father, like son. If the father is still holding against something on the son, then his justice is going to be a ten of swords. The hermit looking within, what's keeping him blinded. It's like King of Pentacles, all for money. I'm also getting if you do, because the Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords, like that's some fucked up shit. Don't fight against the current. Go with it. Okay. Don't fight against the current. Go with it. Because if you do fight against it, I mean, yeah, Three of Wands, Eight of Swords, Three of Wands, yeah. Ooh, Okay, yeah, now I'm getting it. He lost his life over a bitch? All these women cheating and shit. 15-15, like, this woman crying, this man dead, and now her son pissed as fuck, out for revenge. Three of Wands, not knowing which direction to go. There's three themes. Let's see what's going on here. There's going to be three things that are going to happen out of this situation. So let's see what's going on. Ten of Wands, yeah. Eight of Swords. A lot of burden. Bruh. Let's see what's with the death. Eight of Swords, Three of Wands with the King of Wands. Like I'm saying, someone feels pressure to do something. Four of Wands. But if they do whatever it is that they're about to do, as long as they stay in their truth and fight against the bullshit, then yeah, yeah, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. That's yeah. Queen of Swords, the Hermit. There's the King of Wands, Three of Wands, Justice, Page of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Like this is really holding a grudge against somebody. Eight of Swords, death. Like if you did have a death in the family, like my condolences, bro. But holy shit. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Ten of Cups. Don't do harm against anybody. Trust me. This is what this reading is saying. Because this is some fucked up shit. Like it started off nice, but there's a situation the King of Wands is stuck in. Okay. Ace of Swords, yeah. So don't go out for revenge. Don't be seeking revenge. And if you're impulsed to do so, fucking stay at home. Page of Cups, like it ain't worth none of that bullshit. Eight of Wands, Page of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, like it's doing it in a quick manner. And usually when we're in that time and sense of being, like how else can we pursue in a situation like this? And in the Nine of Swords, King of Wands, yeah, like I'm saying, staying up all night in this situation, you're gonna have to fight against the current. Nine of Cups, like that's the only way. Because if you do harm to another person, the wheel will not turn in your favor, and that's due to the justice system. So do no harm to others, bro. Fucking use that energy and fucking bake a cake or something, bro. Like I don't know, you could probably be like making some dope ass croissants or some shit, fucking fire, and I can taste it too, bro. Queen of Pentacles is making those small investments with yourself. It's like, you know what, like move from a situation to stabilize yourself. don't keep yourself blinded because you don't know where to invest your time in. Knight of Wands, it's like, you know, be careful with networking with people, especially dealing with money. If you are planning on starting your own business, because you get a bright idea and you spread it across, and like you try investing that idea within yourself, and it's like you don't even know where to start yourself. These people try to make you feel like, if you do it like that with me, uh, we we can, this, that, and the third. And it's like, well, okay, but later on down the line, it's like, what is it opposed to another person? What is it opposed to another person that have a sense of being to understand what you are going? And these are all lives. So if anyone is joining in now, you have a question to ask, you may ask now or forever hold your peace. So next message. Nine of Pentacles. And the Hermit, yeah. As long as you and the King of not King of Pentacles, King of Wands and understand how you want to make your money. Clean money is the best money. You know, what are you willing to do to make that? No, no, nobody fucking with you because you're not doing anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Ten of Pentacles, strength, and the Two of Pentacles. See, I'm pretty sure you're that kind of person that likes to nurture other people. Shit, I'm like not even like I'm a grown ass man, but I'm still a kid too. Like deep within inside, you gotta nurture your inner child. Oftentimes, it's like don't don't be a dick. Yeah, see, King of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Like don't be a dick to a person that is willing to nurture you. That if you're a nurturing person, it's like these people make you feel disrespected, caught like and it causes tower, and you can sense it and shit, and it's like what, like trying to start a little bit of, it's like dash a little bit of magic in here, some bullshit like that, and that's what you're trying to do. It's like what, like I'm not with the bullshit. Like if you're trying to bring me bullshit, like you can stay the fuck away from me. Like yeah, see death to a pentacle, and even this. Think about the Six of Pentacles right here is a woman being nurtured while she's sleeping in a little nesting spot for bunnies. And she looks comfortable, she looks a little bit warm, it looks a little cold, but on this card specifically as well has a little crack in the corner. So it's like, a piece of you feels cracked. If you do have a child, it's going to reflect later on in the future. So I know because a conversation that I've had with my older brother, and it it makes sense. It makes sense, you know. And it's like, you know, there people people age differently, you know. See, like the emperors, I mean, people age at a different point in time. So it's like if in this lifetime you're expecting something to happen, you know, expect it in the least possible manner and just focus more within yourself. It's like, look, I understand you're trying to bring me bullshit, but there's something about you that, you know, like why? I'm trying like if you're willing to help someone out as well, because that you sense that they're bored in the situation. Because Ten of Wands magician and the Empress is looked at in high hope, and you know, putting a little bit of conflict. Think about 4th of July with the fireworks, those handheld ones where you know they shoot at each other with it. I mean, people be posting videos of that shit online, right? And yeah, see 5 of Cups. What do you think is gonna happen if one of them does get injured, having to go to the hospital or some shit, you know? Now it's like they're gonna be all upset and there's gonna be conflict. So that's the Ten of Wands magician. Like the Emperor, yeah, you know, oftentimes the Emperor has to act a certain way to be the Emperor. And, you know, the Empress always being nurturing, kind, and people giving her fake love and shit. And it's due to the sense of she's not only looked at as high on, but her suspension, the way that she's balanced, the way that you know she seeks within herself, because this is kind of like this is the suspension. But anyway, you know, it's thinking back at the way she networked that. Yeah, see, King of Pentacles, the Hermit, 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Child of Wands, 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands. That right there kind of gets me like it. One person, okay, I'm getting so many different things right. Okay, one of them is no matter what this emperor does to a lot of people, especially to your community, he's gonna be a dick, fucking asshole. 5 of Wands, Child of Wands, 10 of Wands, Emperor, like right here. And it's these childish people trying to mess with him, and it's like, nah, that shit ain't gonna happen. Strength to the death, 2 of Pentacles. It's like if he loses his balance, and if people make you worry, those are the people that you have to and that's what you have to let them know. It's like, you know what, you make me worry too much. You make me feel like I can't do shit. So you need to back the fuck up. And I'm pretty sure that's what the Empress is saying too. She's like, look, I love you, but toodaloo, like, And it's all because, she just wants to be alone with her child. She wants to be alone with you, the emperor. And there could have been a third party situation in which it made someone feel insecure. I'm loving this shit because the last one was pretty fucked up. And it's kind of correlating with this. Yeah. Be careful with any small offerings when connecting with people, like these visions that you have with dealing with money. They'll try to take your ideas, make it their own, and be like, well, now there's a whole bunch of fucking legal fees and shit. It's like, bro, come on now. Like, none of that nonsense. Yeah, Ten of Swords. King of Pentacles, bro. That's exactly what he's right here, bro. King of Swords. People doing shady shit for money, bro. I don't know how else to put it. Like, there's three kings out here, and it's showing fake love to steal someone's bullshit. It's like, yeah, just trying to take your ideas, make it through the sun, just for money. The Empress, yeah, see, Ten of Pentacles, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Page of Cups, that's the King of Cups and the Seven of Swords energy. It's hardly thinking, like deeping, like deeply thinking. How the fuck am I going to take her stability? How can I take her energy? How am I going to take her strength? And the Ace of Swords is clarifying the shit. King of Cups, anything, High Priestess, to try and get something. Gonna watch everything that you're doing. They're gonna want everything that you got. Like they're gonna keep themselves trapped just watching you make your choices. The world. Seven of Swords, just like this. All because you're balanced. And then, you know who's gonna fuck with you? That Queen of Swords. Yeah, because you're already committed. Like both of you are out here on the board. Like you know what to give your love to, and it's obviously not the people watching you. So there's no reason. Yeah. Now they have to reflect within themselves because what they manifested was, yeah, Queen of Cups, the devil. But damn, fuck, that's some fucked up shit. The King of Cups trying to mess with the Emperor, all because the Queen of Cups is being devil. Yeah, manipulated their way towards a situation. That's And all because the Empress has the Ten of Cups, he's coming in and trying to fuck with her shit. Like, that's not cool. Yeah, trying to keep her blinded and trying to keep her stuck, but no, that's not happening. And to these little peppers, you need to take that petty shit the fuck out. Like, if you can't hang, then there's the door, baby. You know, fucking sleeping with sirens. Yeah, see, anything for her stability, anything for her fucking money. This Five of Wands, like all all because the Empress has a balanced ass situation with an Emperor. This community over here trying to fuck with you and shit. See, like there's the King of Wands right here with the King of Swords. Someone feels pressure to do something. Someone really feels inflicted to fucking do something. And that's how the reading started. It's like don't do any physical harm to it. Because there is high chance of very bad consequences. And this is what the Empress is saying because she's saying, I love my community as much as I love myself. So if you don't love me due to the same shit that I'm giving you the same love, that vice versa. See, the candle goes up. If you're not happy with the choices that I make because you're not happy within yourself, then get the fuck out. Like, it's as simple as that. The Hermit. The Queen of Swords saying anything that she possibly can. That's that child of spells right here. Five of spells, ten of spells. This is a person playing with magic, not even knowing what the fuck they're doing. That's the child, yeah, the child. But even the Emperor, anything he says to protect his empress. Ooh, ooh, yeah. He's gonna be looked at as high honor, but people are gonna be conflicted within themselves because she knows her judgment and he knows what he got. There's that said and done. If it has anything to do with investments, people are gonna start trying to be like, oh, I'm gonna take their shit. But it's like, don't get upset at a very well educated person because your sorry ass didn't want to stay in school. As much as you did stay in school, yeah, you possibly did make some bad choices. But did that stop you from pursuing to get more knowledge out of any certain sort of situation? Like planning on going to college, just buying fucking college book textbooks off of Amazon, $200, $300 and do your own stuff. And it's like, everyone needs to go through schooling and shit just to get a certain degree. But if you understand the potential that somebody has and seek the courage and that, you know, they are seeking for as well, then, everything will not only move in your favor, but what do you think will happen in their world? Because we're all in different times. You know, these videos are pretty much like archives. That's all they are. Entertainment helps people who are hurt, and it hurts people who need help. And it goes both ways. If you think I'm hurting you because you're hurt and you try to hurt me back, someone else is going to feel blessed that I said that. You know? So before I end off the reading, if you have a question, you may ask now forever hope otherwise. Go ahead, brother. And I'm pretty sure this person did go to like a tarot reader. They went to go get their. They went and seeked into the crystal ball or some bullshit like that. And they probably did get, yeah, magician. They felt a little bit tense and whatnot, but it's like a real magician. This man is a wizard type shit. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they went to an actual tarot reader. They kind of fucked with them in a sense, a very, very much. Nine of Swords, yeah, they fucked with them hard. Yep. And that whole sense of reflection. We're all mirrors. That's all the fuck we are. You come at me with bullshit, I'm gonna give you bullshit. You give other people bullshit, people are gonna give you bullshit. You know. You know what I heard in bathroom one day at work? I heard one of my coworkers yelling out, uh, at what one of his friends, quote unquote, and like he was just calling out names, and everyone stayed quiet, and then he said one out loud, and then the other was on it. No, I hate you. Like, bruh, that's fucked up. You see, King of Cups. That's people showing the fake love, the Hierophant in reverse. Like these people trying to pretend, they're cool, but they're not even sure how to even act around you. Knight of Wands. See, King of Wands. The Star and the Three of Cups. Kind of landed in reverse. Yeah, it's be careful with who you network with because these people will see one thing, but then they'll hear another. They'll feel another, and it's like if you understand that you are a being to be a star, you got to be balanced. You got to seek adventure, seek determination, that strength, all the shit that happened in the past. Make your judgment calls to your future commitments. It's reflecting back to move forward because people misinterpret shit due to the fact, yeah, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. trying to guess something out of you, you know? It's like they can't get anything out of you. They want to invest in you. They're trying to make the best that they can for you, but it's like, damn, nine of cups, two of pentacles in the reverse. Just making your judgment calls when you make connections. We're wondering where you're investing in. Make more investments within yourself than others. Because if you do help others more than you do help yourself, it seeks a lot of conflict. Yeah. And especially with your commitments. Queen of Wands right here, Knight of Wands. They end up going around, messing around and shit. And I do understand, patience is key. And if you are unable to, keep your commitment with another person, especially in a sexual manner, because the Four of Wands right here, this man beast thingy got some fucking fishnets like this Queen of Wands does. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's probably figuring out like his identity with others. Like who has the best intentions for me? Who has the worst? Because whoever has the worst intentions will end up in a figurative speech, but because we're trying to do no harm. That shit happens. Self, yeah, self-proclaimed. Yeah, because I'm getting, in that hearse situation, I didn't mean to put it like that, but the Ten of Wands right here is a cemetery, bro. There's a pentagram right here at the Knight of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles right here. This play was spelled physical, dark, dealing with situations. It's opening like a Pandora's box, per se. And maybe he is trying to figure out his, sexuality. Like there's probably something that triggered him in the situation or her in the situation that is like, talk about it. But that is all that I have. That is all that I have. I hope everybody stays safe, stays blessed, stays well, stays happy. Remember, you are loved and will always be loved if you love yourself.